Jai Hind students, welcome back in the class. Once again, children, we shall do the exercises on grammar. So be ready with your notebook and pen. And in the way we were doing the exercises, we shall do in today's class. So get ready. I'm going to show you the questions. Children, here are the questions. There are 5 questions shown for the first. You are having 4 minutes to solve this segment. Children, today I have brought many questions for you. For all the spells, you will be given 4 minutes. So you must be ready. Whatever answer number for the question you are marking must write in your notebook so that when I show you the answers, you may match the answers with yours. In the way, you will be having a very good practice and learn which verb is correctly to be used in the sentences of its kind. There are 5 questions only. I hope you would have gone through all the questions. The questions are quite easy, children. I can give you 1 minute more because these questions are very easy. So I must scroll quickly. Now, children, I think you would have done. Now, see the questions and answers. Here you are with the answers. Have a look on these. Annie and her brothers are at school. Either my mother or my father is. So when you make sentence from either to there, you are talking about anyone, either my mother or my father. So if you are talking about anyone, there you will use singular subject. Okay. Next is the dog or the cats are outside. So they, the dog or the cats. So here you are talking about the dog or the cats. So there are two subjects, the dog and the cats. But the nearest subject is cats, and cats is in plural form. So the nearest subject will be considered the main subject, and then you will use verb accordingly. There, one subject is in singular form and another subject is in plural form. But in case it happens, we always take the nearest subject and accordingly use the verb. So here R is correct. Next is children, either my shoes or your coat is always on the floor. Means again either is to show anyone. So in the way the things are given, children, let me show you some other questions. Now see these questions and do it. Read the questions carefully and then try to attempt. Children, these days I am not opening chat box because I think that this is practice session and here you are needed to practice only. You are not required to go for anything else as far as I can see. In such sessions, you must focus on the questions. I hope this way of class would be better than the before classes conducted for you. Now children, let me show you the answers. These are the answers you can see. Benito doesn't know the answer. So it is simple. One of my sisters. So whenever there is concept of one of, there you are talking about one out of many. So whenever you are talking about one, the following noun will be in plural form because you are talking about one. And since you are talking about one, your verb will be in singular form. Okay, in the way children. Next is the man with all the birds lives. So here, though this birds is in plural form, but you are not talking about these birds because your main subject is the man. So your main subject is singular in form and hence you will use singular verb. When you add s or es in the main verb, it becomes in singular form. In the way children, you are supposed to do these sentences. Now I'm going to show you some other questions. Go through these questions immediately and try to solve. I think you would have solved the questions. I must show you the answers. Here you can see the answers. Have a look on these sentences and find the reasons. The most important that is 13th one, nobody. When nobody, everybody, such wordings are given, So there you will always take the subject as a singular one. Everyone, no one, either, nobody, somebody. So for these things you will always take your verb in singular form. Okay children? And mathematics, physics, economics, these are such subjects which appears in plural but are always considered singular in form. So you will use the name of subjects in singular form as a subject. Okay. Now let me show you some other questions. There are 23 questions. One is not there visible on the screen. I will scroll and then you can do. Children, I also wanted to tell you that the contents which I used to send you on WhatsApp are now being uploaded on the school application. So there gradually the applications will be updated with the PDFs and the homeworks will be given there. If I do not give you any additional homework, you just take it as your work that you have done in the class, and in the contents you can see whatever I have uploaded will be useful for you. Means the videos, the PDFs, the chapters, everything will be uploaded gradually. Means everything will not be available in one day, but slowly I will upload the things, and soon all the chapters, PDFs, videos will be uploaded. Perhaps it will take 4 or 5 days, and then everything will be available on the school app. So you should not bother about the things. If you are not having anything, please wait and keep checking the school app time to time. I think children you would have done these. Now do this one, 23rd as well. All of the CDs, even the scratched one, dash is in this cage. So now see the answers. You first see these answers. I hope children you are matching the answers and trying to solve on your own for the first. So this exercise would be a successful one only if you are trying on your own. If you do not try these questions, means if you are not working as per the instructions, it will be useless for you to go through the questions. Now children, I'm going to show you some other questions. Here you are with some other questions. Do it quickly. Come on. Do all these questions quickly. Children, you have 3 minutes to do all these questions. And perhaps I will scroll before 3. Here in eighth one, incredible means something which cannot be compared to anyone, which has no parallel. It's called incredible. This word would be common for some of the students and new for some. Now children, I must show you the answers. I believe that you would have done. Now go through these. So when it is written black or white, when it is written the cat or dog, means when two subjects are given and the division is the conjunction or is used there. So you take it singular subject as singular subject because you are talking about any one thing. Okay, so Let me show you some other questions. Go through these. Be quick, children. Now I'm going to show you the answers. They have been waiting for a long time. They have been waiting for a long time. The first one is correct. The pen or the pencil are lost. So as I was saying, when the two subjects are used with any conjunction or, so there you will take it as singular subject, and then you will not use plural were. So this is wrong. X is for wrong and C is for correct. Now I think you would have matched the answers done by yours. Now do these questions. And children, in today's class, this is the last exercise. We shall do some other exercises in next classes. In the way, children, we shall do some questions on literature as well and writing section even. I think you would have done children in the way grammar exercises are also to be done once again. Some more questions are to be done from grammar, uh, sorry, tenses. I think I should show you the answers. You see these answers. So the most important thing in this is children that here the first one, the girl or her sisters. So here when two subjects are there, the first is singular and it is joined with or conjunction, and the second subject is in plural form. So there this subject is in plural form. So there you will consider the nearest subject to the verb. And nearest is this sisters. So it is plural. So you will use plural verb. Next is Rob and his brothers don't. So here again Rob first subject conjunction, and then the second subject is in plural form and this is nearest to this. So you will use plural verb don't. And one of concept is already discussed, a lady. So you're talking about a lady with 10 cats, this is plural, but the main subject is here a lady. And mumps is a disease, so all the disease are considered as singular because you are talking about one, though it is written in plural form. And this is also discussed, everyone, everybody, either committee is considered as one, it can also be considered as plural, but if you are considering committee as a plural, so there you are showing the different committee members individually. So children, that's all in today's class. We shall continue in the same way with some other questions on tenses, and further we shall do some questions from literature portions chapter wise. I will bring you some easy questions, and every day we shall be practicing like this. That's all. Take care of your health. Have a nice day. Thank you.